Hello, lovely people. Welcome to another journey with me. We're going to Paradise Valley, Agadir, and we will have a couple of stops in between before we reach to Paradise Valley. Looking at this beautiful view, and the first stop is at this beautiful place where they sell honey, beauty products, and with all the homegrown herbs and homegrown honey as well. First, the lovely lady gave us a tour of the area where they could grow everything, where they make honey. I believe they must have got bigger area. This is just for the tourist. These are the plants which make sweetness. The leaves are quite sweet and bitter, but sweeteners are made with this. Then they took us around where there were all the old pots and pans and everything was there, and of course there are old clothings in the display as well. So it was a good experience going there. It's beautiful. It's peaceful area. We stayed here about half an hour or so, and most of the people did buy things from here. By the way, this excursion cost me about £12 per person with Get Your Guide. There was a few other options as well.
And there's some information
where they did provide lunch as well.
and we're going to try some honey as well.
But I
inside.
prefer to buy my lunch myself
So let's go.
if I need to,
Okay, we are inside the
because I don't
shop
have
now,
heavy lunch, so
and they got so many
it's a
different
waste of
kind
money,
teas
because
and
that was
honeys and
costing
all the
around
mixtures.
£35 per person.
You can try all the honeys
By the way, this
here.
is the area where you can try all the honey,
And look at that beautiful
and there are
packaging as well.
so many different kind of honeys on display, and so many different
And
kind of skin
they
products
have
as well.
explained very well about everything, and they make their
And there was a free Moroccan
organic products as well,
tea served as well.
soaps and
Stuff is
all
lovely.
the beauty oils and beauty creams and everything. So you can purchase everything here, and I believe it's very reasonable
So
price.
you do feel welcoming here.
So definitely to be considered. Oh, so shop doesn't end there. They got a big area too. You can have a look. What a beautiful place. And look at that. All the organic products. And bees are always around you, but you don't need to be afraid, they don't bite.
رياح الحب وعندك حطني ودعني وصاني
And then we're back on our journey to our next stop, where
Yes,
they
guys,
call it
after
a
about
viewpoint.
15 minutes of ride, we have stopped again.
But everywhere the view
Panoramic
is
view, that's what
amazing
they say.
in this whole journey. So
Let's see.
Is not a particular
what we
view,
can
but they
see
stop for
further.
this shop, I believe. If you like to buy any stones or
And let's
any
take
kind
you
of art,
to an
Moroccan art, I
amazing
believe,
view.
you can buy it from this shop. By the way, in the shop,
Wow,
you are not allowed to
it is
shoot
breathtaking,
anything unless
beautiful.
you buy something from them,
What a view.
and the prices are very overpriced products. So I don't know. If you
Amazing.
got the patience to haggle with
Okay,
them,
I'm at the
you can
rooftop
haggle the
of the
price.
shop now. I will take you guys in this inside
But
the
I
shop
don't
as
have
well.
that
What they're
kind of
selling, you can
energy
have a
to
look.
haggle with everybody.
But before that, let's
So I
have
just
a
leave
view
it
of
to
this.
it. I prefer not to buy instead of haggling.
People like to take pictures
But
here.
the view is amazing from this area and from everywhere.
There you go,
But I'll
guys. You
show
can
you
have
the
a look
glimpse of this
what they're
shop
selling
as
here.
well.
There's so many things. It might be in need of somebody. It might be not. Another information I would like to give is any stop you make, there is always bathrooms there. Let's check the downstairs shop as well. There's a shop downstairs now. There's so many things here, which okay guys, after 20 minutes we have reached here. I can see there are toilets around here as well,
And this is the third and the last stop.
and there is a little bit
This is a
hiking,
parking area.
and I believe
From
then
here
we
it's
will reach our
about
destination. Let me share
approximately half an
information about the
hour
last shop.
trek
The last shop
to
people were
reach
very
to Paradise
pushy
Valley,
about buying something,
and of course half an hour back as
so
well.
they want you to buy
And they
something if
allow
you
you
don't want to
about
buy as
one
well.
and a half hour to stay there,
So I wouldn't recommend that
to
kind of
have a dip
things
in that
to
water.
be done. You know,
I like to
try
walk,
to
so
sell
it was a
something
nice trek for me.
which people
I
wants.
enjoyed.
Why do you want to push people to buy
And there's
something?
lots of small
All right, guys.
shops
The cafe
come in your
starts
way where if you
after
feel like you can buy things
10
like
minutes of
small cafes
walking.
and things. If some people
There's another one as well
are
down there.
not
So I
willing to
believe there
walk,
might be
then there
few.
are donkeys to take them.
There's a walking trail
So it's a walk with a
through all kind of
nice naturally serene scenery.
path. There's all kind of trees around, from olives to
By the way, when I
all
reached there,
different kinds.
there I forgot to change, so I had to come back to the one of the cafe to change.
We have crossed so many
But the
different
people
parts of the
who
trail. There will be few
are
souvenir
regular to
shop
go
when
in
you
this
pass
kind of
by.
places,
Few
they were already wearing
cafes
swimming costume
selling
underneath
drinks
their
and
clothes,
things.
so they just have to take the top off
And I think
and jump in the
finally
pool.
we have
So I thought that was very clever idea.
reached the place, I believe. Okay, let me carefully walk
And
in
there were a lot of
and
cafes
then
here where
I'll
you
be
can
able
have
to
your
show you
lunch
more.
if you want.
Okay, finally we have reached the place.
And the
There is
prices are
a
not
few
very
cafes as you
overpriced,
can
so
see, and
that's a nice thing.
I believe this place we are
You know,
not
there
allowed
are
to
good and bad
swim
people
here,
everywhere.
but
It depends what
it's at the
kind of
back.
people you meet.
They say there's a different area to swim.
But most of
So
the
let's go.
people
I'll show you
I have
further down.
met in Morocco was
You have to put your
amazing.
foot
So I
carefully.
put them in
There are
good
chances
category.
of slippery
And this
falling
is
down.
the area where
So
everybody
let's
was
see
swimming. It was
what we have
overcrowded,
got here to swim.
and the
This is the
area
pool,
where
I
people were
believe.
swimming, it's a bit slippery, so you have to be very careful
Okay,
when you go in. otherwise you will
change
hurt yourself.
and get into water.
But have an amazing journey if you are going there.
Okay, it's too hot.
And if you like any
Let's
information,
cool down.
please DM me, and I'll be happy to assist you if I got knowledge about that. Thank you.